All right, we're going to do quite a few hip bridge variations. This, of course, is not all of the variations. However, it should be plenty to get you through mixing up options in your workout. So for our hip bridges, we're going to get set up on the ground. We want the heels as far away from us as our hands and arms are long. A body weight version is just going to be driving through the heels, picking the hips up, using the glutes and the hamstrings, extending the hips all the way at the top, keeping the shoulders down, and again, driving through the heels. Trying not to press into the ground too much with the hands. We can add weight to that. So whether it's with a dumbbell, kettlebell can be used, it's a little bit awkward. It could be a barbell, but we want to keep the weight onto the hips, so not letting the weight roll onto the belly. Same principles, same setup. We're going to hold the weight in one spot and then extend the hips all the way at the top. Really driving through the heels, making sure that the hips come to full extension and then come back down. We can also use a weight to add resistance, so band resisted. So whether you have a looped band here or a non-looped band where it would just be one piece, we're going to take the band, similar spot to the dumbbell. We're going to hold across the hips. We're going to place the hands down out through our sides, and you can either loop through your thumbs or put the whole hand into the band. Keep the hands pressing down and then extend the hips using the band as a little bit of extra resistance. This also adds a little bit of work, isometric static work, into the upper body. From there, we can do body weight or weighted single leg hip bridges. So one foot can be up in the air, whether it's crossed as a figure four or just driving the heel up towards the ceiling, picking the hips up off the ground, one leg, right, and then switching to left. Again, those could also be weighted with a band or with a weight. Elevated, we're going to put our feet onto a box. You can also put the feet onto a ball or even use T-Rex. The base of the heels are going to be on our box. And we're going to drive through and extend the hips. Again, you could add weight here as well. And then lastly, we can just do a static hold, driving through the heels, keeping the hips up nice and high. As time goes by, the hips might start to sag, so just remind yourself to constantly be using the glutes and the hamstrings to keep the hips in full extension. Squeeze the glutes, and we'll just hold here. This could also be weighted or band resisted.